when the Prime Minister during the election campaign started talking, in pretty unkind language about the unvaccinated, most charitably you could say that he was trying to motivate people to just get the vaccine. But in truth, what was really going on is that the vast majority of Canadians are in fact vaccinated. Mm-hmm. They've taken up the cause. Canada is one of the most vaccinated countries on the planet, and that's great. But there's going to be a certain segment of our population that simply won't get vaccinated. Mm-hmm. That's why I mentioned that the medical community has all said that once we get to 85 or 90%, we should be pretty good and we can start getting our lives back, and that is starting to happen. But what I find so frustrating about it is that there's a minority of Canadians that, for whatever reason, didn't want to get vaccinated. Some people had some hesitancy for reasons that I understood, and some people had reasons that I didn't understand. But it occurred to me, though, that as a Canadian, it shouldn't matter to me what their reasons are, because that's their right to make those choices. And I said even during the election campaign, if I've got to wear my mask a little bit longer to make sure that you're comfortable with where we're at, if you don't want to get vaccinated, then I'm fine with that. But we got to respect each other, and we got to talk to each other. And I just think that our politics has become this echo chamber of slicing and dicing to win votes, like winning elections is a zero-sum game. That's all it's about. And I just see that you look to the south of us, and you can see the results of that kind of extended culture war and that extended kind of polarization and the language that's used on the right and the left. And I just think we're heading on a trajectory that's dangerous and hurtful, and I just think that there's not enough leaders in our political sphere, particularly at the federal level, that talk about ideas and talk about bringing Canadians together. There's more that unites us than divides us, and I just feel that we really do need to start focusing on those things that unite us.